Hey, you!
Who? Me?
Catch!
What is this?
It's a parabola!
I'm going to talk about parabola. First, conic section, by definition, is the section of a plane and a double lap cone which is used to study about analytic geometry. In analytic geometry, it is very important if you can visualize. So, we have parabola. Now, to visualize, here we have a plane. So, if we slice through the cone in slant position, the plane will able to produce a parabola. So, this is the conic section generated by a plane.
Now, parabola has two sets of equations. One is the parabola opening upwards and downwards or opening vertically, and parabola opening sideways or left or right. Now, the parts of parabola that we need to consider and we need to know to be able to understand parabola will be our directrix, which is aligned right here, the vertex and the focus, and also the axis of symmetry. Now, the vertex is the midpoint between the focus and directrix, so therefore there is an equal unit or number of units away from the vertex to your directrix and vertex to your focus. This is a very important concept to use to be able to analyze and understand parabola. Now, the directrix is a fixed line in a parabola, and this line right here is your guide that you know that you will never cross this line with your parabola. And your focus will be the fixed point inside a parabola, so it's always going to enclose to your parabola when you're graphing them. Now, once again, all these parts go hand in hand because if you know the parts, you would know how the parabola is supposed to open. Now, the axis of symmetry, it is the line which cuts through the middle of the parabola. So you will have a mirror image of the left side and the right side. And these are the parts of your parabola that we are going to be using when we are analyzing and writing the standard equation of your parabola.
So let's have our first example. So now our first example, we need to graph and analyze the parabola with the given center at 0, 0, given focus at 0, -3, and directrix at x is equals to 3. Now, it's very important that you use a graphing paper when you're working with a conic section, because to be able to analyze your conic section, you need to first graph the given parts of the given problem. So we have three parts, which is vertex, focus, and the p values. So focus, directrix. So if you were going to graph it for the vertex, it's a point at 0, 0. So you're here at the center, the focus at the 0, -3. So this is your focus at 0, -3, and your directrix, is a line which is given by x is equals to 3. So this is x is equals to 3, and it's a line because it's your directrix. Now, here's why the focus is important, because the focus will tell you how the parabola is opening. Your parabola will always capture your focus, so that means this parabola is going to open horizontally, which is specifically opening to the left side. And when the parabola is opening to the left side, we know the p-value is going to be negative. So when we write in the equation of this parabola using the set of equation y minus k squared is equals to 4p x minus h, we are going to replace k, p, and h to write in standard of equation. Specifically, for this type of your parabola, so k and h is your center, which is basically 0, 0. So you have 0, 0 for k and h. And for p values is the distance between vertex and focus. And since opening to the left, it's going to be -3. We have 1, 2, and 3 units. So we have a -3 for our value of p. And when we simplify the equation, we have y minus 0 squared is equals to -12, x minus 0, and this is the standard equation of your parabola opening horizontally. You can further simply this because of 0, 0, or you can change this into y squared is equals to minus 12x as an equation of parabola. So these two equations will be the different version of your parabola.
Now I know that this is a parabola. You got it, bro.